Hey guys, Ernest here from Ernest Does the Internet, and this is going to be my first beer taste testing online. Today we have Blue Moon White IPA, and I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out, see what this is about. So I like IPAs a lot, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna open it with my Hawaii bottle opener. Right off the bat, it smells kind of. It doesn't smell like a typical IPA. I've drank some pretty decent IPAs. I think some pretty decent IPAs. This is a little different. Let me read off their description. A crisp, refreshing white IPA crafted with four varieties of hops, wheat, coriander, and a hint of orange peel. Who doesn't like orange peel in their IPAs, right? And some coriander for that matter. Let's go ahead and do the pour test. Pours nice. You can see it's somewhat murky. It's got a nice fizz going to it. You kind of see the bubbles rising. Not much head at all, so that's pretty much non-existent. Other than that, it kind of looks like a Hefeweizen or a very weedy beer, which might make sense since they did use the description of wheat in the description, or the word wheat in the description. All in all, it smells decent. It smells kind of like a lager. Doesn't really smell like a good IPA. For example, Monumental IPA from Alexandria, Virginia, is a very good IPA. Good introduction IPA as well. I'm gonna have a video for that soon. But smell is decent. I might give the smell maybe a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. It doesn't smell bad. It's not offensive. It does smell slightly citrusy. Um, let's go ahead and give the old taste test, huh? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, it's still fizzing, by the way. Got a lot of fizz in there. Uh, you know what? Now it's really hitting. So initially, you taste some citrus notes. You can taste the coriander a lot. It's not dark. It's a pretty light IPA, a really light IPA. Initially, it doesn't taste that bad. Initially, it tastes okay, but then there's no follow up. There's no nothing after it. It just tastes like you know like you had a Coors Light or something. Which coincidentally, guess who the manufacturer of Blue Moon is now? Coors. So I don't know if they just put Coors in a bottle and threw some oranges in there. I don't know. I don't know what they did, but this is, in my opinion, not a very good IPA. I would not order this at a restaurant. I won't buy this again. I mean, if it's stuck with a seasonal pack from Blue Moon, that where I like the other variety of flavors. For example, they have chai and some other flavors. Then I might bite the bullet and buy the 6 pack and get stuck with an IPA. But all in all, this white IPA is not very good. Uh, it it kind of reminds me. The bubbles are slowing down a lot now. It's a pretty pale ale. It's a very pretty pale ale. I'll give it that, with the exception that there's no head at all, which is, in my opinion, not not very uh, not very good. There's no barrier between the actual liquid and the air, and uh, but outside of that, it's a good looking IPA. The bubbles are fun. The taste is, let me taste it again. Yeah, initially it's good, and then nothing, nothing at all. There's nothing at all. It's just like, okay, that's, you like it, right? It's somewhat citrusy, and then the aftertaste is not, it's between nothing and yuck is what the aftertaste tastes like on this particular ale. It's not very friendly at all. It really doesn't even taste like the regular Blue Moons. Blue Moons doesn't have a bad aftertaste. It's pretty smooth, but this is just, I don't know. Coincidentally, the alcohol by volume on this is on the white IPA is 5.9% by volume. Uh, kind of a boring bottle too, in all honesty. Uh, yeah, so I guess that's. You want me to read the real description for our unfiltered? Well, that might explain a lot, right? Unfiltered white IPA. We complemented the citrus hop character with wheat and a hint of orange peel. Okay. Then we dry hopped it. Then we dry hopped it. Hmm. Yeah, they said they dry hopped it with Cascade Citra, patent pending. Uh, okay, and Huel Melon hops. It's a type of hops for a bright hop aroma that creates a balanced IPA. This is not. I mean, I can see their point. You know what? I can't see their point. This is not very balanced. It's one note. It's just blasé. Um, it's hoppy. I'll give them that. It's hoppy and it's vaguely citrusy and it's way too coriander-y. Uh, and the aftertaste pretty much sucks. It kind of makes you wish you hadn't even tasted it. Um, yeah, all in all, a pretty crappy or blasé white IPA. Uh, so my overall review, my overall number on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to give this a solid three, a solid three because it really is not very good at all. I've had IPAs where it's just it's good, but this is not very good. Still fizzing, by the way. That might be part of the problem. Way too much fizz in this. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, 3 out of 10. So pretty much thumbs down, and don't waste your money on this. I mean, if you're gonna spend Blue Moon money on beer, uh, get something else other than a white IPA. And by the way, Blue Moon Original is actually a pretty decent buy, but this white IPA is really shitty. So save your money, buy a cheap bottle of wine instead of white IPA. Again, 3 out of 10. I'm out of here.